Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Hope you are doing amazing. In today's reading, I'm taking a quick peek into your romantic love life for the week ahead for April 2023. So pretty much what to expect over the next 7 days or so, whether new love is coming towards you or you're maintaining an existing connection and you want to know how they feel about you. Now, this reading is going to be a little bit shorter than the last couple, because the last couple were for your monthly read and then for a more extensive check-in. So this one's just going to be a quick style read, okay? Now, if you're dealing with a recent no contact situation, Gemini, where you and your person haven't really spoken much in the last few days, up to a couple of weeks or so, and you're wondering what the heck is happening next, what's going on with them, I will pull your person's hidden feelings at the end of the reading, try and get in their head a little bit and see if they plan to reach out this week. But other than that, this is for new love and maintaining existing love for the reading. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini today in their romantic love life? Who's coming towards them this week? And what's their intentions with Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini? What will be the challenge that Gemini and this person may face? The outcome and Gemini's advice. Gemini, 7-card spread. Gemini, love, April 2023. What is their weekly update? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful Geminis. Okay, so the person coming towards you this week, what will their feelings be? We have the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, but this is also Libra and Aquarius energy. Whenever I get this card as feelings, it's telling me that this person's feeling the urge to talk to you about a lot of stuff. This person wants to talk your ear off about something. Whether something has been weighing on their chest, you know, and they're wanting to get it off of their chest, or they've got some very important information to tell you, important news, but it's also coming in with some nervous energy for some reason. I got this similar message off of Aries, so if you're connecting with an Aries, you know, that reading may have another message for you. What's this person's view of you this week? The Death card, Scorpio energy. Yeah, it's like this person's viewing you as breaking things off with them, or you're about to go ghost and they're scared of being left behind. And I got that message off of Aries reading. So you might have Aries in your rising placement or your moon placement. What's their next actions towards you this week? The Tower, major for Scorpio. Wow. They're planning to take some sort of approach to you this week to really find out where your head is at in regards to them. This is somebody that feels like they've got nothing to lose here but to talk to you and ask you what's going on. Are we going to be together? Are you talking to someone else? How do you feel about me? What's your intentions with me? They want to lay it all on the line and just like find out. I mean, this also feels like a confession. Like this person may be getting ready to confess their feelings because they're viewing you as either distancing yourself, slowly peeling away from the relationship. Maybe you're distancing yourself because they weren't telling you how they felt, or because they weren't telling you what their true intentions were with you and you had enough of the waiting, right? Maybe you want to see some serious changes take place before you'll even consider giving to this anymore. And if that's not the case, you and this person may have had an unexpected fallout recently or will this week that leads to you perhaps feeling like this is something you need to just let stay dead and buried and throw dirt on it. Okay? We will see. We'll see. But this person is not wanting to lose you is what it feels like to me. What's your feelings towards them? The 7 of Cups, you're confused. You're standing in front of a love vending machine in this image, you know, thinking, is this person my end-all be-all? Is this person someone that will bring me a lot of fulfillment? I need to do what's best for myself, you're saying out loud. Right? You're looking over your cups and you're thinking, all right, there's one cup that's got a snake coming out of it. Is it this connection? I don't know. But then there's another cup that's got a rainbow right there, and you may be thinking to yourself, what if I have a rare opportunity, you know, heading towards me and that I'm missing out because I'm giving my time to a connection that may not be giving me what I deserve, right? You're definitely looking over your options this week, Gemini, and you're not being apologetic. You're unapologetically choosing to make sure that you're making changes that are for your better good, and not worrying about how it may come across to other people or how this person's going to feel about that. I mean, you may still choose to go towards this person, but what it's showing me is this week is the week that you're really going to look over the relationship and try and get out of this period of confusion. Right? I'll get some clarifiers on it. Don't worry, I get nosy. What's the biggest challenge for the two of you? What's your obstacle? The Ten of Swords. The obstacle here is that for some of you Geminis, there's still some open wounds that haven't been healed, whether they were caused by this person or caused by other experiences in your life. You may be looking at your life more closely and seeing that there's still a lot of work, a lot of healing that is left to do before you even think to give to another person, before you fully give into yourself, right? I'm strongly getting you wanting to spend some time to heal and look over your options a little bit closely, because you may feel like someone's treating you like a human walking dartboard and you're done feeling those swords in your back, right? This is Gemini energy. That's Gemini energy. Again, I don't know if this person was, you know, the dart thrower. I mean, the Knight of Swords has his own sword. He's got a bag full of swords and he's just throwing them left and right, you know, at times. But is he or she the one that hurt you? We don't know. Okay, all I know is this person feels like you're about to leave them behind, and you're being very distant this week. You're being very quiet, Gemini. Now, if you're watching this video going, Baddison, I'm not being quiet. This is for the next 7 days, right? So maybe 3 days from now, you might wake up one day thinking, I don't really want to talk to anybody today. Oh crap, Baddison said that already, didn't she? So you're being very reserved this week. What's your potential outcome with this person over the next 7 days? The Nine of Cups, you choosing you. Because Gemini, the Nine of Cups is a single person. It's singular. Nines are independent energies. This week, you're not going to give this person much attention. Doesn't mean you're breaking up with them. It doesn't mean that this connection is going to be completely done forever. It's just telling me that for the next 7 days, you're going to choose more self-care this week. You're going to choose yourself a little bit more, and you might be hard to get a hold of by this person, and that could be why this person starts to freak out. Like, Gemini, what's going on? I texted you 3 hours ago, you left me on red. Is there something you need to tell me? And you're over here like, I just wanted to spend some time to myself. No worries, it's okay, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. You're not being very attentive to somebody this week, whether it's because you found out something about them that left you feeling like this is not something good for you, or you may feel like you need to pull away and look over your options because maybe they were putting you through a period of sadness and isolation and depression with all those swords. I mean, those are open wounds. I hate to get graphic, but there's like, you know, you can see that. I have a Gemini that's still wrestling with some pain that needs to be worked through with that Death card. Okay, it feels like someone's attempting a reconciliation with you, Gemini, and you're not ready. You're not ready. You may feel like you need to reject this reconciliation. Maybe you've been there and done that with this person. All right, or if this is not a reconciliation attempt, maybe this person's trying to hit you up for a date soon after a relationship came to an end in your own life, right? What's your advice? The Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups as your advice, that's the energy of being a bit vulnerable. Be okay to be vulnerable with someone. I feel like this person just wants the truth. I feel like this is someone that will be okay if you just tell them the truth about what's going on with you, right? Whether this is someone new in your life that wants to date you but may feel like you need more time to get through a divorce or get through a breakup, or if this is someone that did hurt you, they just want to know if they just need to give you some more space, and that if you're open to them returning after you've had some time alone. That's what it feels like to me, okay? But that could also be choosing a new path for romantic love as your advice, because I do have Seven of Cups as your feelings, looking over your options. What's the overall energy for this connection? The Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So we got 3 knights on this board, Gemini. Knights are travelers. So you may feel like someone's very in and out with how they show love for you, how they are involved in your life. You may feel like someone is very high and then bye, very unpredictable, and you may be getting tired of that. You may be growing tired of that unpredictability, right? Or you're just feeling like this is time where you need to cut things out. With that Queen of Swords, you're not being very nice this week with your words, it feels like, with that Queen of Swords coming through here. Some of you guys may be you know, you may have been married before, or you were involved with someone that felt like a marriage. So let's clarify. I'm just going to clarify a few cards because this is just a quick check-in, but it feels like something's going to be surpassing 7 days for you. Why is the Knight of Swords how this person feels about Gemini this week? Why is the Knight of Swords how this person feels about Gemini this week? Judgment, Scorpio energy. Now, Judgment is my, hey, can you forgive me card. Hey, can I have a second chance card. Can we reconcile differences card. So this is confirming that this person was the dagger thrower, right? So, yeah, it's feeling like this is the one that hurt you, Gemini, and you don't know if you can trust them again. Like, they may have given you so many empty promises, or one of those swords was way below the belt, like the final nail in the coffin. Like, have you ever had those relationships where, you know, you guys make up, break up, or things get a little tough, but then you can move past it, but then there's that one argument where someone goes way too far, whether verbally, emotionally, mentally, physically, goes way too far, and that's the sword where you're like, all right, I'm done. That was it. That was my wake-up call, Spirit. I'm done with this person. I'm getting out. That's what it kind of feels like, and I just got chills all over my arms when I said that, so that hit home for somebody. Some of you guys are married to somebody where you guys keep on making up and restoring the relationship, and then you're like, it never changes. It never changes. You want change with that Death card as how this person's viewing you. Queen of Wands could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person's feeling like you are cutting them out for good. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. You know, you're watching things closely. Queen of Swords is up in this tree here trying to get a bird's eye view because she feels like she doesn't see things clearly when she's at the ground level. And the higher she gets up in that tree, the higher her clarity gets, where she may feel like she needs to cut somebody out. Why is Gemini's feelings the Seven of Cups? Wasn't ready for that. There was like 5 cards. Why is Gemini's feelings for this person the Seven of Cups? Could be a water sign. I have strong Scorpio in this reading. Strong Scorpio and fire. Those are the main ones. But it could be any zodiac sign, okay? Why the Seven of Cups? The Nine of Swords. This connection haunts you. It stresses you out. You might hate that you love this person so much, or you might just feel really stressed out that, you know, this person is taking up so much space in your head rent-free. You know, you may be losing some sleep about it. And then there's the Death card. Gemini, this is very to the point, this reading. You're feeling like you need to make a choice from the heart with the Lover's card to let this connection go and choose a new path and walk away with the Lover's card to the Eight of Cups. Or there's a choice to make in love where there's another person involved, whether on your end or your person's end. Why is this person viewing Gemini as the Death card? Why is this person viewing Gemini as the Death card? Why is this person viewing Gemini as the Death card? The Six of Swords. Look at your face. You've got the eye of the tiger. You're like, get out of my way. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That was the argument that did it for me. Thank you. Now I can free myself. The Six of Swords is moving on from the Five of Swords, which is a heated argument. Look at this cat fight back here. And you being like, I'm done with these fights. I'm done. And you pulling away to heal. Yeah, it feels like Gemini, an argument that went too far is happening this week, and it's what you may have needed to catapult you out of a really unhealthy relationship to see things for what they are and go in a new direction with the Fool. Major arcana for Aries. And because of that, you have a wish coming true, something you've been waiting on for a very long time. The stars are aligning with you with the Star card, Major arcana for Aquarius. Why is the Tower this person's actions? This person's not going to want you to go. Why the Tower? Why the Tower? Why the Tower? The High Priestess. Maybe this person has been silent from you, and it took you pulling away for them to finally break their silence, and now that they're talking to you, you're gone. You've changed your number, you know, figuratively speaking. Maybe they blocked you just to play the silent treatment game, and now that you've been, you know, focusing on yourself, they're going to unblock you, send you a message, and find out you actually changed your number or blocked them, and return High Priestess to the Tower. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. Justice Third. Gemini, look at that. And then you got new love, Ace of Cups. Why is the Ten of Swords the blockage? I've been getting these messages for you for a while, Gemini. I feel like you're doing the best thing for yourself. You're doing something really good for yourself. Why the Ten of Swords? The Moon, Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Missed opportunity. Someone feeling like this is something that is a missed opportunity. Okay. The Moon. The Moon is all about secrets. The Moon is all about deception. The Moon is all about a false narrative. Someone lying to themselves to, you know, keep the peace. Why the Nine of Cups as Gemini's outcome this week? Why the Nine of Cups as Gemini's outcome this week? Three of Pentacles. You focusing on yourself, working on your happiness, working on your career, just focusing more on your friendships, things like that with that Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. And being stone cold to anybody that's coming to you romantically this week. Like this week, you're not in the mood for love. You're in the mood to just focus on your money, friendships, and you're like, if you want to come to me with a love offer, I don't want to hear it. You've got this stone cold energy about you this week, but it's to be self-preservation. It's self-preservation mode. You see how your heart chakra is resting up against that snowy ice branch? You are putting your heart on ice so that way you can heal, and then when the time is ready, you're going to warm up to the love again. Knight of Wands. Why is there advice the Knight of Cups? Why is there advice the Knight of Cups? Page of Swords. You're meeting new love, Gemini. If this is resonating with you, after you spend a couple weeks to yourself healing, you've got new love heading towards you. Okay? You may have to officially let something go, though, in order to let something new in. So you may need a little time to yourself. All right, hidden message. Someone's watching you online, Gemini. If you have gone no contact on someone or have started to distance yourself, someone's watching you online. And if you don't have any social media accounts, then I don't know what to tell you. Someone's got like a Facebook or something. I'm so sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. This person may have judged you, hurt your feelings, made you feel like your feelings didn't matter in some regard. Or thought you were just, you know, someone that was going to wait on the side for them while they figure out what they wanted. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Yeah, you've got someone that's confused about what they want. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Yeah, someone took out their bad day out on you, and it was the Tower moment that sealed the deal for you. There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. So this person's wanting to break the silence and talk to you about how they really feel, but I feel like you're changing your numbers, you're changing your locks, you're changing something, Gemini. You're not giving this person much to work with in regards to access to you, and I feel like you're doing it for the best. You could be connecting with an Aries, like a strong Scorpio in this reading. If you're not dealing with a Scorpio, holy cannoli, there's a lot of Pluto energy here. I got Pisces, I've got Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, but it could be any zodiac sign. All right, so I hope this reading helps. I love you guys so freaking much. Take care of you. All right, if this reading helped, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you'd like to book a private reading, the link to my website is in the description box below this video. FYI, there's someone pretending to be me on Instagram. I am not on Instagram. I'm only on YouTube with a verified check mark next to my name. All right, later, Gators.